Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Mbappe going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic plays it forward. Lugani does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Dybala. Dybala. That's really nice. Now, what next? Cleared without complication. Fekir. Griezmann. Forward. What does he try from here? Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Bonucci battles to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Zonzi sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looks to thread it through. Conte. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Decent progress down the left. In by Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Pjanic. And the weighted pass. Big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mandzukic. Khedira. Lobs it in gently. And Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci with the slide tackle there. Dembele. And Zonzi looks to dink one in. Bonucci. Now it's Dembele. He spotted the run and... Mbappe! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Surely Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Conte. It's Dembele. It's a loose ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Massive leap! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong. Dembele. Big chance. Dembele. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. Going through. Griezmann. Chance. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. Matuidi hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Fekir has been found. Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Fine defending there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lamar. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann, played out to the right. Lamar. Towering header. Another header, but again the same outcome.
France might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. And Dybala! And the ball's come out. Mondonda trying to get there. Douglas Costa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dembele has created one goal already. Now it's Griezmann, out wide to the right. Lamar. Oh, really good feet from him. Chip through. Timely intervention.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Breaks on here. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lugano. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Striding for... Can he put it away? Yes! And surely that settles it.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lamar! Dembele, deftly done. He's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out. In with a header! Matuidi goes looking. And that's that. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Origi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Fekir. Aimed long and direct. Shaqiri plays a clever pass. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Nzonzi. And it's Lamar. Fekir. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's a throw-in. Timely intervention. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Fekir. Lamar shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And he's there to make a great save.
Tolva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. He'll have a dip! Mighty close.
Mendy nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Origi. Into the channel. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kante goes looking. And it's Thauvin. Now it's Fekir. Conte. Looks to dink one in. Mbappe. Has a swing at it. Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Salah. Mane. Origi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's going long. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Now it's Thauvin. Play for a throw. Mbappe. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Keita. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Looking to shoot! Gomez boots it to safety. Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keita takes the long option. Tries to stroke it. Can he put it away? That is wayward. And it's Tovan. Conte. Nothing but a skill there. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Slips it out of harm's way. Anderson has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets into a dangerous position. Shaqiri. Zonzi. Now the counter. Mbappe. Lamar. He's left his man. And he's whipped it in low. Shaqiri. A real chance to break. And it's Salah. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances. Shoots!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank with a delicate ball. Keeper goes long. Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played towards the front men. Chance to break. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's got away. Mbappe swept in. And he heaves it forward. Fekir gets it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fekir tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the wait... Is it in? Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe going through. Has a pop! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Towering header! Pogba turns and goes back.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, decent-looking ball. Mohamed Salah. Kante knocks it away. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Pogba. Pogba pushes it out wide. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Fekir plays it forward. Pogba could move up a gear here. He's come loose. Dembele. Henderson does well there. Alert. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. There'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Conte. Goes looking. Fekir. Mbappe. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Dembele. And oh! France are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Origi. It's Salah! It is now or never. Time is against them. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.